How you doing? This is Joel Adamas again from Honda of downtown Chicago. And today's tech tip of the day, I wanted to talk about inclement weather and how it can impact the performance of your car. One of the things that happens in Chicago is we do tend to get heavy amounts of snow. Thankfully, this year we haven't seen a whole lot, but it will come. Usually January and February are the months that we'll see heavy snowfall. So a couple things that I wanted to bring to your attention that a lot of people aren't aware of that I see coming through my service drive all the time. Well, on days with really heavy snow that you've been driving a lot throughout that day, you'll tend to see that your snow will get compacted right inside here in the wheel well area. And as you are driving and the tire heats up and rubs against it, it compacts, it turns into like a block of ice. Well, that's not good. So what you want to do in situations like that is either get the car to a place where it can defrost and the snow can melt, or maybe even, as I've done in the past, I've taken it to one of those local car washes where they can power blast the ice and snow out of this area here. That ice and snow that's inside there will, it could help prevent you from stopping correctly. It's rubbing against your tire. You want to make sure you take care of that. Another item that you're going to notice on cars that have crash mitigation, lane warning departure, and all these bells and whistles and sensors that the manufacturer supplies is you'll start the car or you're driving and all of a sudden those lights will be on your dash and they won't come off your dash. They'll stay lit. Usually when you start the car, it does a spot check. You'll see those lights come on and then they turn off quickly. Well, if they stay on a very bad snowy day, usually it's a sign that the crash mitigation sensor in the front of the vehicle is probably covered in snow. So I want to show you where that sensor is located so that you could make sure you clean it off to ensure that it's working properly. So we're going to find that sensor down here at the bottom of your grill, this black box here. It says Honda Sensing on it. So if it gets compacted with snow or debris or dirt, it will affect that system from working properly, and it would also affect the light from coming off. So you want to make sure that you keep something, maybe a small brush you can brush it off with, or a towel that you can wipe it down with to get any salt or any snow or anything off that so that it's working properly. You always want to make sure that your car is working properly in inclement weather to make sure you're stopping and you're starting the way you should. That's all I have for you today here at Honda of downtown Chicago. Now, if you ever have any issues with your vehicle and those lights don't come off after you've wiped it down, please feel free to bring it in here at 1111 North Clark Street here at Honda of downtown Chicago. And once again, as we always say, if it's broken, we can fix it.